That's a statement.
Green, it's a statement, but I want to get their takes on it. Who do you guys blame hookup culture on? But hold on, before you go, I want to get all the ladies' votes. Who do you blame hookup culture? Put the green thumbs up if you think it's men's fault. Give me the red thumbs down if you think it's women's fault.
Okay.
Who do you blame hookup culture on? Green if it's the man, red if it's the woman. Throw them up. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Is that what?
Red if
Wait,
it's the man.
Green. Oh, God.
Green if it's the
Red
man.
women.
Green for men.
Okay.
Red for women.
Yeah, to blame for hookup culture.
We're horny.
Okay, so you.
No, but that's men. You're
just said
saying
men.
they're men.
You're blaming men.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So most of you guys think it's women's fault? No. You blame men. So 3 girls blame men. Okay, and then 4 blame women. Okay, interesting. Go ahead. Yeah, I know, then you come right back. I want to ask you, Ms. Jamaica, why do you blame women?
Repeat the question again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, got you.
Okay.
Hookup culture. Who do you blame hookup culture?
Yeah, hookup culture. You blame the women. Why do you blame the women for hookup culture?
I blame the women because I feel like we're always seeking like sexual desires.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. You also blame the women. Why do you blame the women? And I want to get the girls that blame the guys.
Women always want attention.
Yeah, sexual desires.
So even if they don't want the man, they want to think that that man wants her.
Do you watch the podcast?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else said
I say
the women?
too.
You blame the women?
Yeah.
Why do you blame the women?
I blame the women because it's a little bit more complicated than what they say.
Okay.
Women, yeah, they're seeking validation from men because they think that they need it to matter in society. That's another thing. But it comes to the point where women were oppressed and they saw that the answer was to go crazy and go the other way. And that harmed all of us as a culture because we think that if we go around and sleep around, that's liberation. It is not. And that's what the culture, the feminists cultivate, and that I don't agree on. But that doesn't mean that men add something to the equation. Women need validation because we grow in a society that tells us that we value if we.
But you're 10, you don't need validation.
If men value us, so our value goes into men. But the cultural hookups is a lot of our own fault, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was well said.
Okay. Smartest thing you said all night. Okay.
Thank you.
Who else said the women? Sorry, the guys or the women? Sorry. She went. Okay. Why do you blame the men for hookup culture?
I
don't know.
Yeah, you're correct. I don't know. I really don't. It's a very.
Why do you wear glasses?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it can go either way. Like,
Okay, so
I don't really want to put a blame on either men or women.
if you
so
had to, in your opinion,
Who is more responsible for hookup
If you
culture,
had to
men
choose.
or women? In your opinion, you said earlier men.
I
don't know.
Should I come back to you?
yeah, come back to me.
Okay.
get up.
Venezuela, why do you blame men more for hookup culture?
No, I said
Women.
Oh, the women. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why do you blame the women more?
Because we are hornier, and like we always play, like we always want to like.
All right.
Do you really think
It's the hormones. I think
Hold on.
it's
Do you really think women are hornier than men, though?
yeah, in most cases.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Don't
think so.
dispel that for her. Let her believe that. Please, just let her go. Let her have that.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, women
That's
are,
wildly incorrect, but
women are
okay.
horny too. But not to,
please.
That's not like.
Let her have it.
The thing, I think the correct way to say it is that women are hornier, but only for a small percentage of men, versus men are hornier for a large majority of women. Like most women would only really only want to have sex with the minority of men, but men will have sex with most women.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
No, they're just dogs at that point because like you could just fuck one girl and like just get it off with one girl or two,
Fantastic.
but like
That doesn't disprove it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Who blamed the guys? Somebody else blamed. Oh yeah, why do you blame the guys for this?
Literally exactly what you said. I feel like men are too quick to judge, and then at least women, like maybe they'll think it through a little bit and be like, oh, like maybe not.
Why does that create hookup culture?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Judging.
Remember, the question is who's more responsible for hookup culture, men or women? So you
I
said
feel
men.
like men because
Why?
I feel like they might be like super thirsty and they're like, okay, women are pretty horny, but then maybe they're like, okay, this isn't worth it, but men are like, all right, fuck it, just come over.
But who chooses who has sex though?
Yeah.
You
do.
I would say still men. Oh no, woman then. Okay, I contradict myself. Then, yeah. I would say, I guess, woman, because I do choose at the end of the day.
End of the day,
But
10
I know you
men-
be choosing.
bro.
shut up.
Like last show. She was like, I want him.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, she hits on it. Hey, you're right. All right, what about you?
I'll
You
choose.
blamed women or men?
For hookup culture,
Yeah.
I would say men.
Okay, why do you blame the men?
Because niggas ain't shit.
Nah, but going like basically what you even said yourselves earlier, like inherently men are more sexual by nature.
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna hook up more? People who are more sexually
Let
promiscuous.
me ask you this though. Even though that may be true, who has to say yes first?
We're both saying yes.
No. But who has to initiate first to say yes?
You're most actually, to be real, most of the time you're probably approaching a woman, right?
Yeah.
There's not that many women approaching
that
you.
When it
woman
comes to the
affirms.
actual act itself in the bedroom, who says yes first?
The woman
We're
has to
both
confirm.
saying you wouldn't even if you wouldn't even be
You
in a
have to open
woman's
your legs
bedroom.
before I can even enter, right?
But you probably chose the woman, right? She didn't come up to you.
You're missing the point.
Come on, man.
Who has to open their legs before
Who
it
gives
enters?
consent?
You are smarter.
The
We
woman.
both are.
Nigga,
No, but
Whose house are you
Niggas.
going over to, huh?
nigga, if you
Like, we
say
ain't
no,
dragging
it's
you.
grape.
Like we ain't
So it has to
dragging
be
you.
you, right?
Yeah, who's
So that means that makes it seem like men have no boundaries.
What?
what?
but they don't.
If it's only up to a woman to consent, y'all didn't consent to. Like that's
No,
what do
you're
you mean?
missing the point. The point is,
God, I wish it
if
was
we go
that
on a
way.
date, right? Things go well. Even though I might like you, you might like me.
And
if
you
you don't-
probably asked her on the date, right?
If you, but you're missing the point. If you say no to me in bedroom, what's that telling you about me? Without your consent, I can't do anything, right?
But fresh, she's in the bedroom.
but that would still probably mean that you're more promiscuous by nature because
Yeah, they are.
you're down.
I'm
You're
not-
down.
I'm not
All you
saying
need
no.
all you need her to say is
But
yes.
I'm
but
just
you're
saying
down.
for it to happen and actually go down.
But nothing goes down until you say
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's not the question. The question is who initiates the hookup culture? The
Yeah.
guy that's more promiscuous because y'all are down pretty much
But if you say
100%
no,
of the time.
it's no.
But that's not the question.
Let me ask a simpler question. How about this, so that maybe the ladies can come to a conclusion? Do you say yes or no to most of the men that attempt to hit on you?
I say no.
Okay. What about you? Do you say yes or no to most of the men that hit on you?
No, she said
No.
I don't know.
No, I said
She said
no.
One time she does know.
Somebody
I
called
said
her the
no.
Black
You say
Jeffrey
no
Dahmer
most of the
sitting next to
time?
you. That
Okay.
was fucking hilarious.
Do you say yes or no to most of the men that hit on you that try to get sex?
I definitely say no.
What about you,
That's cap,
Miss Puerto
man.
Rico?
Respectfully, no.
No. Okay, what about you? Do you say yes or no to most of the men that hit on you?
no.
Okay. What about you?
No.
What about you?
You get it. She get it.
So, well, it's most. It's most. So you do realize just by that means that most men are declined by just the ladies here at the panel.
Yeah.
Repeat your original question one more time just to make sure I know what you said. You said who initiates hookup culture more? That was the original
Hey,
question.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
So she's saying men.
So men.
Yeah,
So
and
men.
you made
Yeah.
you made the argument that men,
Exactly.
and then your argument is that it's because men are more promiscuous, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Then I followed up and asked all the ladies, do you allow most of the men that hit on you to hit? Most of them said no. Okay? And newsflash, we've asked this question to a bunch of girls. Most girls say no to like 90% plus of the men that go up to them. So even though men are more promiscuous and more horny and want to have sex, that doesn't mean that they get it.
Thank you.
He's just saying that it's our fault, women's fault. He's
No, I'm not
contradicting you.
saying that. You
That's
came to
why-
that conclusion on your own. I didn't say that.
That's why
What I am
I
saying,
think it was complicated.
what I am saying, if I mean, I like that you use
How
logic
dare
there,
you.
but what I am saying is that women control sex.
Yeah, most hookup
So
culture because
yes, women control sex. Men cannot have sex unless women allow them to. Otherwise, it's a crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that because you're making the argument men are more promiscuous, so therefore they're
That's
having
the
more sex.
question.
I'm arguing it doesn't matter how promiscuous men are because most men can't get sex.
That's why hookup culture is bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as hookup
It's
culture. There's
hookup culture for women.
There's hookup culture for women and top tier guys.
Bam.
That's it.
AKA close your legs.
And I'm sick to death of hearing this bullshit.
Close
Every
your
time,
legs.
every time
Simple.
you put the word culture after anything, you make the word that came before it endemic. It's
There
like,
you go.
oh, this is going on. And
So
I'll tell you
true.
the thing that gets women love to pile on when it comes to hookup culture, the hookup culture. The only people they're hooking up with are guys who are like the top tier guys.
Yep.
So really what the internet has done, or what social media has done, is it's made the top tier guys are they're at a level that no one else can match. So if there is anything that even resembles hookup culture, it's women who want to get with the top tier.
What percentage of men do you think get no sex at all, like in a year? What percentage do you think?
Good question.